Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Wow, it's one something that night. I was wondering what was going on. It's kind of late. Well, it's morning. So let's see what's going on. It is 1:06, Wednesday, October 22nd. Without further ado, welcome to No Excuse Terror. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys helping me get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let's see what the messages are while I'm up this early. Let's see what's going on for the collective as a unit and as a whole. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for entertainment purposes only as well. All my information will be in the description box. Let's get into it. I don't know why I'm up this time of night, but we're going to see. Put it in the way they want it. So somebody was putting something in such a way. But you can sense when somebody's a hater, so somebody could have told somebody you a hater. Somebody else says, put it however you want to put it. It don't even matter to me. What's going on? Yeah, boy, somebody in chaotic energy was called a hater. Yep, because things is being revealed now. Somebody telling somebody. Put it how you want to put it, but somebody got pure facts of somebody being a hater. You are being stalked. Something here about an earth angel. Living good. Divinely guided into peace. To calm water. No, somebody say. Be like, hell no. No. Somebody's saying no to you being who you are. What's going on? So that you could appreciate the people that you love for free. And somebody else giving you a sour mouth face. Facial expressions with attitude, yes. What's going on? Somebody don't like the fact that what you do. It's like you should be like, nah, I should be getting paid for what I do. So you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that's what kind of energy they want you in. What's going on? Yeah, somebody value how their actions make you feel. Somebody feel like if they can ignore you or not value you, you would just go away. It's not here about an uncle. Could be significant. A root worker could be significant. Somebody is fighting over a promotion. How could you come up with this? So somebody's trying to come up with some kind of way to get over. Why are you so surprised? Somebody's acting like they don't know how somebody is. It's got everything to do with your vision, collective. And the fact that somebody's ready to break camp. Something about less than 10 minutes. Somebody could have got mangled or tangled up. The hell going on? You surrender to the divine. I get it. So somebody gets it. Collective. Somebody could very well be dizzy and lightheaded. But they know it's payback time. Karma is being issued out, good or bad. What's going on? A spiritual fight between the light and the dark. That's what's going on. Reverse phone search. Somebody could have been trying to scam you over the phone break you. Look, they was trying to search for something by calling you on with the bullshit, but something's been reversed. The wishes is being granted now, collector, because you're the type to help your loved ones, even on their bad days, even if they're being bad to you, with this malice and this chaos that they were sending to you, even though you know it went back to sender, and you could possibly know who it went back to. Yeah, the people you may know. Make room for the good things in your life, collective, for the week ahead. But also know there's some jealousy, there's some hatred, and also some competitive energy and a lot of gossiping going on about you. You made a decision a long time ago. You already know. Somebody could be crying. Keep that in mind. Somebody is crying because of the decision that you made a long time ago. Do you believe in a shooting star? So you knew you were going to be famous one day. Somebody crying because they had you in their grasp and they lost you. Judgment has been called. What's going on? Yeah, and somebody forgot to cover themselves. Somebody is not protected. Somebody saying that this is going to be so difficult. Somebody also could be looking real stupid. Because there's no easy way to say something. What's going on here? Come down to having to leave them alone. Somebody know they got to walk away. Show her some sympathy. Knowing what time it is. If somebody wants to show somebody some sympathy because they know it come down to somebody leaving somebody alone. And they also know what time it is, bro. Made somebody picky. Ace of Cups. Somebody start loving on themselves. Yep, and something came back to somebody. United, this could be coming into yourself. Multiple locations, somebody could have been fragmented. You are disconnected from anything that may drain you. Now that you're coming back to yourself, you know what you ain't taking and what you will take. Because you could have dealt with energies that was on everything you could think of. And now you got boundaries. What's going on? Can't stand you collective because you got boundaries. Something about did this morning, what they did. Ace of Cups, self-love. Something here about last year. What's going on? Did that this morning last year on somebody's self-love. Yep, they went too far. Queen of Pentacles could be significant. Your entire life is elevating. They went too far. You alchemizing and mind into their own work. I know that's right, collective. You ain't trying to be like them. Somebody wanted you to be like them, but the setup didn't work. The setup did not work. Somebody was quite delusional about this strategy. What's going on? No need to be afraid. Somebody's are afraid. They feel like you up to something. But there's no differences to be found here. Somebody making up false stories. Spiritual baths is here to remove hexes and curses. Quiet as kept. Somebody got the wheel of fortune. What was sent to destroy you has backfired to this mosquito pit. So sweet. Encourage. Somebody shouldn't worry about sleeping peacefully. Somebody is sleeping peacefully regardless that somebody could be acting distant. A man with discipline, a divine masculine. What's going on? It could be a divine masculine that's keeping secrets or kept something private. Wherever you're in trouble, your ancestors are. Somebody know that you're protected. And somebody also knows that they could be reaping what is sown, because whenever you're in trouble, your ancestors on the scene. Minding your business. Who minding your business? So somebody's minding your business and looking at how you attract wellness and prosperity. Trying to tell you there's a surveillance here. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. We got a watcher, collective. They're watching your personality. Somebody's saying you got a lot of personality. 3 of Wands says somebody's anticipating your next move. I didn't know that. Wow. Somebody's saying they didn't know something. Right. They can't think of nothing else so far. Oh. They overlooked you until they needed you, right? But now you're off the menu. High Priestess. There you go. You already know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. High Priestess don't let the left hand be knowing what the right hand doing. High Priestess knows, highly intuitive. Somebody knows somebody needs to be careful. High Priestess could have told someone that they better be careful. This conversation came out because you surround yourself with people that empower you. And this High Priestess knows if it's not you, somebody that went to a reader knows somebody got a fragile ego. And they also know that this person was trying to project their pains onto others. May have even been you, but you dodged a big bullet. Wow. From a bad attachment. No telling miss you with that one. Spiritually attacked. You dodged a bullet. Alchemized into peace, power, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches and wealth. For myself as well as my children and grandkids. And I bind them to their own work, collect and say the same thing. Even the I. So you are what you say you are. Collective said you could have died. What's going on? Secret animosity here. It could be a father figure. It could be saying it could have died, having secret animosity. Somebody help sharing your messages and your stories with the world. Even though they're about to get 5 to 10, karma's here. In those 5 to 10, somebody not going to be able to manifest anything. Because glad you found your inner strength. You ain't scared to protect yourself for safety now. Bad news. Somebody don't like to hear that. That you found your inner strength and you protect yourself for safety purposes. Spiritually, mentally, physically, protecting yourself. Safety purposes only. What's going on? Oh, boys, yeah. Somebody could be a Libra. Venus could be significant. Something about a marriage or a personal transformation. So something happened literally right before takeoff. This could have had something to do with the bloodline. Family members, there's no way in hell. Not now, not ever. Somebody was trying to stop something. Somebody knew made you happy and somebody stopped it. Speak, spirit. On to this day. It's really saying a lot. Whatever spirit is saying, it's saying a mouthful. What's going on? Spirit trying to give you something a little bit at a time. It's with the wish fulfillment. Because karma is here, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's getting karma. Because they had an inability to see your worth. They didn't want to see you. So while you get a wish fulfillment, somebody else could be catching karma. What's going on? I can't believe they could do that. Somebody found out something. They had to face their illusions and they're trying to get you to click into it bad. They wanted you to be a karmic so bad. But success flows in your life from every direction. Saturday could be significant. The time has now come. Somebody could have been overwhelmed by burden Saturday. And they don't look happy. And this is because you took back control of your own life. Somebody could be getting ready to take an annual physical. Yeah, somebody could be suffering. Or whatever somebody find out, somebody's going to need a lawyer. Grandmother could be significant. I'm sorry, I really didn't know. So there's a grandmama acting like they ain't know something and now they sorry. But refrain from disclosing more information than necessary. You ain't got to add to it or take away from it. They sorry. You ain't got to say nothing. No hindrances in your path to move forward at this time. And negative thinking is a waste of thought, so whatever somebody thinking is not going to hinder you, not this time. For living a drama-free life unbothered. Yeah, because you all grown up. Tell us, somebody's saying. How did you get so mature? That's why they sell. So somebody was trying to say that's why. Our auntie, a sister could be significant. Somebody envies you because you're celebrating. Congratulations. You don't have haters, what you doing? Something here about tomorrow. Congratulations. Oh, somebody's such a hot head. Obsession on dangerous spells. Somebody really trying to get you collected from your everlasting comfort. Yeah, they were throwing rocks and hiding hands. What they were doing. They wanted you to stop doing something so they can stop doing something. Somebody's saying, I just need a first real break I ever had. They always on their toes because you own it. I remove the block and block any energy around me. You own a collective because you know you attract damaged people that want to see you left out of something. The wheel of karma is here and will be delivered though. Oya, warrior queen, goddess of windstorm and lightning. What's going on? Yeah, somebody thought they had you. They ain't know who had your back. Something here about a house. First, last name could be house. What's going on? Somebody thought they had this house. And somebody didn't care what other people was thinking about the situation. But see, somebody find out they ain't entitled to knowing any of your information about your life. Somebody could be telling somebody don't worry. Somebody saying they want to apologize to you. Somebody could be telling somebody don't worry, just apologize. Nightmares still. What's going on? Somebody got questions for you about their dreams. Yeah, that's why. 2 down, 1 to go. Two down, 1 to go. 2 done stop doing something. There's 1 more left. What's going on? What are we gonna do? Something here about a cancer. Could be trying to find out what they gonna do after they stop doing something. They said you were the one that was unstable. Now look at that there. But yet and still they want to be just like you, but you cannot do that. Somebody's angry and loud. What's going on? They can't get no sleep. Somebody standing up for themselves, maybe to this cult leader. Of whom do you speak? You talking about a cult leader, spirit? Yeah, in every angle. So there's a lot of. If somebody said they were almost there somewhere, but then you know how to be alone. Yeah, almost here. About almost here. Happy to be me, self-love and self-care. Somebody saying they almost there. Look, something is divinely guided. Oh yeah, somebody had to match somebody by. The game was over a long time ago afterwards. Somebody's looking on a Gmail or something. But the betrayal was your breakthrough. Somebody looking something up. 5 of Swords. What's going on? Somebody could be facing a failed relationships in the 4 of Pentacles. Holding on tightly to something gonna make you lose something. It's about balancing you guys' energy. What's going on? Pisces could be significant. Somebody could have been selective about who they give their access to. And then now somebody want to collaborate because they're trying to weasel their way through somebody. But cleanliness is next to godliness. Somebody can see the filth or sense it. What? Something here about a witch and a wizard yesterday. Somebody could have seen that you was on your purpose, and he also found out terms apply. So somebody got to go by the book doing something. Yeah, or that's what they say. What's going on? This could be an emotional manipulator. They could have hired a practitioner, but then they found out you were antisocial. Or maybe they knew that. What's going on? You are the one they always talking about. Somebody that's talking about you could be facing jail time. Alligator's hair. You navigating with ease. Making peace with your past hurts. You know how they feel about you. But you also know that you are divinely protected. Somebody could be an Aries. You had to let something go. Energetic exorcism is out here. You knew somebody didn't mean you no good. Somebody know that too. Now they are prepared for rejection because this black magic reverse. You could see somebody as a stranger now because they move different. But you, collective, will be rising above it all. Actually, anything. Your ancestors promise you that you are supposed to be provided and protected. Tower moment for somebody that thought that you wasn't. Tower. What's going on here for the collective today? On this lovely, what's today's date? October 22nd, on this Wednesday at 1:33 a.m. What do the collective need to know? You're going to be evolving again. So you're learning something, you're transforming something. The spirit is just saying to keep up your spirit now. Keep your spirit up. It's not opening because it's not your door. Something didn't go as planned because it's not for you. Setbacks is here. There's a setback for a stray cat energy. Stray cat and a setback. Stray cat and a setback. Something here about the bloodline. Let's see. Somebody in your bloodline could have been thinking about you all day. Some by the doctors. Somebody could have been getting a wish fulfillment. But then we got this abusive ass monster out here. So what's really good? Bad outcome, abusive monster. There's a wish fulfillment here with the doctor's office. And they thinking about somebody all day. So Colette, if you went to the doctor's office, you got a good outcome. Somebody else thinking about you all day because they outcome bad. What's going on? This is pertaining to somebody that wanted to shake things up a little bit, so they say. Yeah, everybody that's involved, they expect you to be quiet. King of Swords could be significant. Somebody could be for the community. Somebody know you got a gift of sacred sight as well. But somebody don't have a choice. Good news will reach your family and friends. They can't stop that. They can't stop the hit. People you may know, baby, knowing about your good news. Somebody knows something, get ready to pop big for you in the next 3 days. Child, I ain't gonna be out here too long. Starting to get sleepy now. Just want to see what you guys need to know for your highest good. What's going on? It's with your ex, but yet still stalking you. This is the third party with your ex. They're stalking you collective. Somebody in your energy is very abusive. They could have abused you. Talking about love at first sight. I ain't interested in your post. Him and the third party. What's going on? This is somebody that can't face you, collective. But they love your cooking. You could cook soul food. Somebody saying we will never make it. Who talking? Somebody telling somebody they ain't gonna make it to do something because your mouth has no filter. Somebody as well could be homeless, and that could be a shocking twist. Somebody prophesies about somebody having blessings in the beginning out here. So now somebody could fear something and very curious about it. Because they know danger is somewhere. Danger could be watching someone. Good news is coming in. It's all linked in together with this message of concern. Somebody feel like they owe you a lifetime now. But when you try to talk to her into it, somebody ain't somebody to try to convince you to stay silent. Somebody saying, ask somebody, will you tell such and such, like, please don't say nothing. Once told me about, so somebody told somebody something. You already know how this gonna go. Yeah, envied you because of an old partner. This partner could be born in July. Very talented witch. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Somebody could feel like you're very talented and envy you because of the ex. Yeah, they think you the witch and they doing spiritual warfare on you. You are loved and cared and appreciated, and somebody keep on doing spiritual warfare, child. But you ain't getting stuck in no mind games and or no manipulation. What's going on here? You make such a difference in this world. That's what you're here to do. Make a difference in people's lives. Be quiet and pay attention. Spirit wants you to know that there's an eye before the storm. When it comes down to this energy vampire, warlock, twin flame, take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody think that they got away with something. But I'm hearing it's the eye before the storm. Because collective spirit don't want you to give up on yourself. They see you are working on yourselves. So all you gotta do is say it. Return evil to enemies. That's it. Say it again. Return all evil to their enemies, to back to sender, back to its source, back to its originator. Bind them to their own works. What's going on? Returning evil to the enemies. Somebody didn't have no insight of a person's ranking spirit. Somebody didn't think it was just that simple. Somebody wasn't aware of something. It wasn't aware because they had their own antics going on. If somebody don't like your independence, your spirit knows when something is off. You know when somebody come peeking out of curiosity, asking questions, knowing damn well. Whatever they were snooping around for, they done shocked the world. If somebody feel like you shocked the world being all confident and such. They could be feeling like you shocked the world because you called all your emotions, health, wealth back to you. And they knew that was a real power move. Stand firm. You don't have to fight alone in no circumstances. You don't have to fight. Your ancestor got you. Or whoever this is that crossed you. It is written, but they just can't read. They thought they were going to figure out what you don't know. Either they're all getting out or none of them is. What's going on here? Be slow to anger. Somebody could be bleeding. Bleeding out their eyes. What's going on? They are inspired to get ready. Because somebody know a love spell backfire. They're going to be reaping karma. Because they tried an innocent person. You know what they did? Spirit is saying. To you, you could be certified. Instagram. What's going on with Instagram? Somebody said you as an asset, not a liability on Instagram. Somebody saying don't do something, don't do it. They saying that's enough to break a normal human. Don't do that. Sign here pertaining to the King of Cups, trying to change you through your dreams. Somebody telling somebody not to even attempt it. It's not gonna work. How could they see you negativity when you seeing them positivity? So just alchemize all the negativity into peace, power, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth for yourself as well as your children and grandkids. And you bind them to their own word. It's just abracadabra. As you will it, so mote it be. As I will it, so mote it be. Sorry, Mama, I can't do it. Somebody's mother figure could be significant and want to torment you to your end. Somebody want to tell you about this. They said, I'm going to tell them. But when somebody get there, what about this reset? Somebody had a self-reflective period or something ending. And you know the difference between support and surveillance. You know somebody ain't coming to tell you the truth. They thought about telling you the truth. They were bold until they looked you in your face and they were like, ah, damn, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Took the world story of your life. Somebody just believe what the hater said. But you got a higher self now being exposed. Tell them you allow them to hate on you and slander your name and run you through the mud. And you're going to keep your mouth equally as closed when they now saying all these good things about you. If somebody want to turn to the one guy they think can help them and they can't match your energy, so they mocked you. But see, something was already delivered. The fact that they wasn't fucking with you like that back then, collector, it's the sign. Somebody could be a Leo or it's illumination on what I just said. What's going on? Something has been illuminated on a Taurus. Something has been illuminated on the Cancer. Sun has been illuminated on the Scorpio. Sun has been illuminated on a Libra. Have you seen him? Somebody looking for you. They know something has been illuminated. What they know? Something here about after the divorce. It's final. It's a private road. Everybody is not invited. Free will is here. Because of your free will, this is your season come. Hey, grand rising, something happening in the morning. Mental health is here for someone. Somebody could be experiencing some kind of spiritual warfare, and it's evident that somebody's mental health is off. This could have been somebody that was pretending to be like you, but what you can see reveals the way forward. I don't know what they was pretending to do. Somebody trying to say they want you back, but not right now. Something's kind of early. It's difficult to explain. That's why they stay quiet. I don't know. I was making you feel like that. I didn't know I was making you feel like that. Somebody trying to say they didn't know. But guess what? You are in your sign. See, there's in-laws out here too. Be patient with yourself. Has a lot to do with their own actions. So you may have a whole bunch of people testing your gangster this week. But actions is revealing the truth on a lot of things. What's going on? Spirit wants you to know you defy expectation. You better believe it. What's going on? Yeah, something is being made clear for everyone to see. Somebody could be spiraling out of control and everybody see that too. While somebody's spiraling out of control, somebody's meeting up with someone. We gotta figure something out. So somebody want to talk about the divine union and find out they have purpose. But they ask for the sign. Tomorrow will be the first day of your life. Somebody can no longer mistreat the collective high child support. Somebody want to control your thoughts, your avenue, your revenue. I'm hearing. But you keeping yourself out of the way on purpose. Somebody mad because of that. Yep, they ain't happy for you. This could be a warlock in hermit. So there's a warlock hide in this group. I see you. You don't see me. Now you know damn well I do. Somebody's trying to say you're very beautiful. You're inspiring. So why hide? Oh, because you're speaking the truth. So what the fuck going on, GPS? Somebody trying to find you. Taurus. Somebody was building shit up on lies. 10-10. Something could have ended October 10th. Earth Angel is here. What ended October 10th? financial restrictions. That's what ended. Yeah, they was being working like they been working you like a horse. That's what the card say. Being worked like a horse. What's going on? Need a flipper. Nine of Pentacles. And they saw things in you didn't want to be a hard worker. Somebody pushed you away and played in your face. Any of your feelings. All your emotions back to you. All your power back to every person, place, and thing. Yeah, clean your mind and calm your spirit. Spirit said. Someone. Look at her. I'm here on this chosen. That's what a cousin is saying. Oh, you got a cousin watching you from the page too. Look at her here. They chosen, y'all. What they saying? Look at her here for? What they saying that for? Somebody saying you're a little bit different, not the same anymore. Could be friends. For some, this could be friends with benefits. Blah blah blah. Hey, Capricorn is here. Babalu, hey, Capricorn. To heal, it's kind of disease. Oh, somebody realizes something's forever. Changing, something about a neighbor. Could be feeling this abandonment spirit. Is big all over this neighbor. Because it's already yours. Somebody knows something's yours. Because you don't have any secret animosity. Somebody else is selfish and greedy. Amen. Everything is going in your favor. Yeah, but difficult roads ahead led to beautiful destinations collective. Amen. This third party definitely tell them scratch their ass and I guess get glad. I don't know. Siblings, same thing. You know? You got two cheeks down to pucker up. It's too late. Third party saying it's too late. Son, everybody had a brief contact with you and they were trying to tempt you some kind of way. Libra. Something about the confidences within yourself and a womanizer. Man, stop it. This change would be amazing. Be proud of yourself. Let it just resonate with you guys in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Give your girl a big thumbs up. Till next time now. Bye bye.